everybody, welcome to their Guild Ball Match Report. I'm here with Chris, and we are playing some Season 3 games today. I brought in my new Masons. I'm going to try out Hammer in Season 3 and some of the new other players in Season 3 to fight his engineers. We have Ballista and Friends. A whole new engineer team.
I know. I don't it's even know
so
what to
different.
do
I know. I was explaining him the changes, and he was just like, what? Ratchet's good. What do you mean Ratchet's good? I get tooled up? That's why you can't necessarily, if you copy tooled up off me, then you'll have it times 2, because you can actually you only replicate off the enemy, not off Friends. I'm pretty sure. Did it say Friends?
Let's take a look.
I thought true replication was off Friends.
Choose a character on a target friendly
Oh, okay. Then there you go. You got 2 tooled up. Oh my God, kill me, kill me. This is gonna be terrible. So yeah, we'll show you the teams, we'll show you the pitch, and we'll get started. Here's our pitch and our deployed teams. I've got Hammer, Chisel, Mallet, Tower, Marbles, and Flint on my roster. The opposing roster is Velocity, Hoist. We've got Ratchet, Ballista, Mainspring, and Salvo. Set up here. We've got our new shiny Kickoff pitch. This is the side I haven't used yet, which is kind of the classic green field side. I've dull coated it a little bit so you guys hopefully don't get too much reflection off of it because I do want to give it a go. And we've got some obstacles, woods, and a wall on the table. So let's roll for Kickoff. I got a 3, so I will receive. We're set up for Kickoff. We've got Chisel, Tower, and Hammer, Mallet in the middle, and then Flint and Marbles. Velocity's got the ball. And then we have Hoist, Ratchet. We've got Ballista and Mainstream, and Salvo on the flank. So kicking off. Taking a jog, and then kicking the ball. Anywhere inside your kick.
I'm going to kick that way.
Okay. Well, you kick it. You place it within your range. And then you just got it.
8. Insert kick, leave.
All right, and where does it go? Let's see if it's accurate first. It sure is, and that's going to be, let's drop one of these guys. Distance is white, so to 3 1-inch, so literally just the other side of this. Maintenance phase, let's allocate some influence. I put 2 on Chisel, 3 on Hammer, 3 on Tower, 1 on Hammer, 2 on Mallets, and then 2 on Marbles, and 3 on Flint. You've got 2 on Velocity, 1 on Hoist, looks like 3 on Route, yeah, okay, 4 on the Boss, 1 on Mainspring, and 2 on Salvo. So, first activation, we're going to have old Flint go. Flint's going to go. He's going to spend 1 to where'd they go? He'll go 4. Then he's going to spend 1 to run. He needs to get up another, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 1/4. And then he gets to move another 4 1/2, let's say. And he can move another 3 1/2 because he's backing it with the ball because he snaps at 2. He runs 8. Kick the ball, and we'll kick to Marbles because we love Marbles. We have a kick of 4 8, so we need to roll 4 dice and get 1 4+ here. Get that ball, Marbles. And then we crank it, and that's a receive, so that's a momentum for us. It's over to you. Here we go.
And it's going to run.
Okay. Running 8.
Almost up to 8. I'm going to go 7 instead.
Okay, Mainspring's moved up. I'm going to have Hammer go. He is going to use a momentum to use his heroic play, which is called... Actually, you don't want to do that yet. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's called Hammer Time. So friendly models may use Punching March, Iron Fist, and Ball Hog within 8 inches. It's an aura to the end of the turn. And he's just going to make an advance. He'll spend 1 to Punishing March. Actually, sorry. No, he'll make a run. So he can go 7. So he can go up to here. Just make sure everybody else is still with 8. Yep. Activating. I'm going to activate Hoist, sure.
I'm going to do True Replication.
Sounds good.
I'm going to take Tooled Up from him for free. It's a character play, so... Oh, it does damage. Only that does damage.
Casting it on Ballista. For 1. Jog. We're going to have Mallet go. He is going to use Punishing March because of his ability and steal an influence off of Marbles to do so. So he gains +2/+2 movement. Then he's going to spend 1 to run. 8 this turn. Going to put himself over here.
Okay.
This is going to go.
All right, so Ratchet's going to go.
Ratchet's going to go. Cool.
He's going to do Tooled Up on Salvo. For 1.
Okay.
And then he's going to move up
Do a jog.
Here. Yeah, just a jog. And then he's going to blasted earth right here.
Sounds good.
Where we can touch
both them.
Both of them.
Sounds good.
Okay, so it's 2 dice.
All right, so it's def 3+ for hammer. Got him. So he takes how much damage?
It's 2 damage.
Okay, goes to 1 for tough hide. Mallet, also on a 3+. Gets 1,
well.
so he takes 2 damage.
So I get 2 momentums for causing damage.
1 momentum he has so far, because you don't get it for each guy you damage. You just get it for doing a play that causes damage. And that stays there as rough ground.
Yes.
We are going to have Marbles activate. He is just going to jog. He jogs 6. And he'll head over here in the midst of this. And he's going to pass the ball to Brick. Tower, the other man's Brick. He is kick 1 for a 4+. Nope, it's going to fail. So it's going to go to the will be 4. Distance will be 5. It's going to back here. So 5. So like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slightly more. No, like that, because it's inside of 5. Intercept that with chisel, because it's inside the new ball path. All's done.
Okay, let me just make sure here. That's 8.
There we go.
I'm just going to jog up to here. To there. Deadbolt on him.
Okay, sounds good.
It's 2 dice.
Looking for 3s. You got it.
And it is, because he's tooled up, it's 4 damage and a knockdown, and
Goes
2 inches away.
Goes to 3, and I'm pushed. I'll go the first push, but I will take 3 damage.
On him.
Same target. Okay, new target. I'm engaged now. Does that matter? No.
How far are you?
Oh no, it's character play. Only matters if you're engaged.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters.
Okay. So 3+.
You got it.
Do it.
Hits indeed.
4 damage.
4 damage.
And 2-inch push away. And
Go. Right. Over to me. We're gonna have Chisel go. Another momentum. She is going to take a influence off of old Tower to give herself force march. Then she's going to spend 1 to run. She can run 8, goes to 10. And then +2, so we'll end up over here. Or she does that actually, sorry. She's going to pass the ball to Tower. I don't know why I'm doing things out of order. So she passes the ball to Tower. Whoops. And she needs a... She's got 2 dice, 4+. Doing great, Ash. So yeah, we're never going to get to give and go apparently this game. Direction is the 3. Distance is the 4. So she's going to get intercepted by Marbles because it's going to end up over here. Great, but apparently I'm never going to get to give and go this entire game. I'm going to go.
I'm going to jog to here. And I'm going to do a arrow to the knee.
Nice. Onto Mallet.
Anybody's within 2. I don't think anybody is.
Nope.
Okay. So on him.
Okay.
So 2.
On 3s.
You're knocked down, right?
Oh, that's right. 2. So. Both hit.
It's 3 damage.
Okay.
With the tool done. To
Spend a
do
momentum.
his heroic play.
Okay.
I gained a momentum, so
Yep.
I'll spend it again. To do the same character play again.
Is that once per turn?
Nope.
Flurry, because it is once per turn.
Okay.
That's fine. It didn't roll me twice either. Yeah, it's not once. It is once per turn.
So don't knock him down and take his stuff back.
Okay, so he's got how much back?
He did.
Is there a different ability you could have done to me there?
No.
Okay, so I'm back 2, and you'd have 2 influence on you,
Yeah, that's right.
and I'm not knocked down.
Yeah.
Everything was once per turn, because otherwise you
Yeah, I
gain,
was like,
you gain
holy
crazy
moly.
amounts of guns
Yeah.
from your momentum.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
So I will do the flurry then
Okay,
on this girl.
sounds good.
So defense on it,
She's hit on 3s. Cranked it.
and that is 3 damage as well.
Okay, and this guy, boop. So 3 damage you said, because you're tooled up. Sounds good. Tower's gonna go. He's not punishing marching this turn, because apparently he's just bad at everything. So, because no one here is able to kick or receive, so we're gonna spend 1 to run. And we're gonna run 8. And head this way. Run! He's gonna run forward,
I'm putting nimble on her, but
and just Brian will go away anyway.
alright.
And that's turn. The initiative. Hey, look, you win. I gain a momentum because I'm going second. You got 2 on Flint, 3 on Tower, 6 on Hammer, 1 on Monkey, whoops, 0 on Mallet, and 1 on Chisel. And then you've got 1 on Mainspring, 2 on Salvo, it looks like 4.
4.
Yep, 4 on Ballista, 3 on Ratchet, 1 on Hoist, and then 2 on Blast. Deadbolting Mallets.
Yep.
Activating with hoist, or sorry, ballista first.
3s. Yep. Should have tooled up first, but it didn't.
It hits, yeah.
Yeah, so knockdown, push 2 inches away, and 3 damage.
Okay, so knock down. 3 inches directly away.
2 inches.
2 inches directly away, so he's there. And then 3 damage.
3 damage.
And momentum from that because you are in your own aura. Jogging backwards.
And then I'm also going to cast Minefield.
Okay.
So it's basically anybody within 4 inches of him.
Takes
If you
damage.
can advance, you take 4 damage.
Okay. Here we go. He is going to spend 1 to tool up the boss. 2 to charge velocity. And so we charge a grand total of 8. So we're going to charge this line here. Staying within an inch of you. 5s. Come on, big boy. So we're going to get 3 because your armor's 0. A momentous double push. And then I get my knockback, which is a push and a dodge. So I'm going to push you 2 inches. So to here. And then I'm going to push you back an inch and follow up an inch.
Okay.
So 2 inches and then back an inch and follow up an inch.
There you go. I'm going to tool himself up.
Sounds good. Yep.
This is 8.
Yeah, jog.
No, I'm just going to see where I can hit him from here.
Gotcha.
I'm going to do Blasted Earth.
Okay.
Right here, where it's touching
Those 2.
those 2.
All right. On 3s. 2s because he's knocked down.
So that guy. 2s.
Yep.
Yep. And the other girl is 3.
On 3s.
Yep.
So they're both knocked down.
It is damage.
Plus 1 for tooled up.
Yep, it is damage 3.
Okay. Knocked down. It's just 3 damage each. And you get your momentum for doing it inside your aura. Anybody else?
That is it.
Okay. Oh, let's activate Ms. Chisel. So Ms. Chisel's going to activate. She's got 6 damage on her currently. So she's going to crazy for 3 more and go to 9. And that's going to give her attack of 9. 6. Staying outside of your range because she has 2-inch reach. So it's 4 inches for him, yeah? Yeah, so as long as I'm not in base to base with him, basically, I'm fine.
Correct.
We'll head over here. We're going to swing on you with our hammer. Let's see what we got. 4s and your 1 armor. So that's going to be 4 successes. 3 momentous damage and a push. So we'll do 3 damage, and then the push, we'll push you 1 inch. And we'll push you this way. Go.
To there. And then I'm going to tool up this guy.
Okay. All right. We're going to have Hammer go. He is going to use a momentum to clear conditions and stand up. Then he is going to steal his Iron Fist off of Marbles the Monkey, which means that he will get +1 damage results on top of his tooled up for +2 total. Then he's going to walk 5 over to here. And he's going to swing on velocity. 8 right now, looking for 5s. So there's 4 successes.
Yep.
And that's going to give him 3 damage momentously.
Okay.
Don't want to do that. Let's do 3 momentous damage and a push. So I'm going to push you 1 inch this way.
Okay.
And then I'm going to push you 1 inch back, and I'm going to follow up 1 inch. So you touch tower while you're directly away now. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're following me. Again.
Deal.
Again. On 5s. There's 5 successes. It's going to be 4 non-momentous damage and a double push. So I'm going to push you 2 inches this way. Like that.
Right. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like laterally. And then I'm going to push you back 1 inch and follow up 1 inch.
Yeah.
Back 7. 5s. Nothing. Again. 2 left after this. Looking for 5s. There's 1. I'll take it and I will push you 1 inch and follow up 1 inch. I can't do that though, because you'd be pushed twice. I'll just do 3 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll push you 1 inch and follow you up 1 inch because I do it all the time. Sorry. Yeah, because it has to be directly away. And then I'll do my second last attack, and now I'm on 6 dice because you're in cover. On 5s. But there's 2 for 3 momentous damage and a push. So I'll push you sideways.
I knock out, but I recover 3.
That's right, you stand up with 3. I'll move you out 1, and I'll move up 1. And I've got Attack 7 again, because you're not within an inch of the barrier. Hit to kill you. I'll take 2. And 2 hits is going to be yeah, it's going to be 3 momentous damage and a push, but you'll be dead. Spend 1 momentum to take a breather and heal 5 damage. That's right, 4 damage, 5 damage. And that's it for him. Give it the takedown and a momentum. That's out of my
just
melee.
Within 4 of him, and I'm going to try to shoot you.
Sounds good.
I'm shooting you with his arrow to the knee.
Okay, so you're on 1 dice right now because you're engaged. Back to 2 dice, and that's all your influence.
Yep.
Go for it. Hit me.
Hit him.
How much damage is that?
That is with tooled up 3.
So I'm down to 1. Momentum from Ballista.
So then I will also do lock and loaded. So I'll spend for heroic play.
And your bonus time at 2.
But I'll do this. Heroic landing. Friendly player spends MP to use a heroic play.
You get it back immediately?
You get it back immediately.
Yep.
And I will do... Do I take the damage from my own thing?
Over the shot, you're bonus timing it for 2.
Yeah, bonus time again.
And for 3s.
Does
She's going to take 3 and she's out.
So I get
And you'll take 3 as well.
And I will take 3.
3 as well.
And I get
With him for healing 4.
2, 3, 4.
Marvel's going to go. No, we're going to have him go. He's going to stand up. Conditions to stand up and we'll take a jog.
Okay.
We'll jog. So we're in rough ground right now, so we only jog 2. So we'll jog to here. And we'll take a breather to heal 4. Inside my melee.
Might as well just do a fight on you.
Gonna try and stab. Okay, you can stab mallet. He's defense 3+.
So 2.
Armor 2. So 0.
That's it.
Marvel's gonna go. Marvel's gonna jog. He'll jog 6 over to here. And he'll drop a loose ball with an inch of himself. It's Flint's turn. Flint's gonna go. He will run. So he's gonna run an inch to snap the ball, which is gonna give him 7 more inches of movement. So he can head like that, and then 2 more, and then he's gonna, where'd he go? And his last one, another 4, over to here. You're done. You got +2, I have +1, so you're +1 overall. You get to go. Legs on.
Yeah, let me put it back here, return to the pitch.
Jog over there.
I'm going first anyway.
Looks good. Yeah, you're going first. Jogging on over here. She got 4, and then we put 3 on salvo, 4 on ballista, and 2 on. It looks like not salvo. Sorry, ratchet. 3 on ratchet, 2 on salvo, and 4 on ballista. Showing up. I didn't realize she comes back with 9 health, which is amazing. She's gonna walk over here. 2 on chisel, 4 on flint, 3 on tower, and 5 on hammer. Get him velocity.
I am going to spend 1
Okay.
to attack.
All right. 3-1. You're not a dude. 2 hits. Goes to 1.
Tackle, but you ignore the first one.
Ignore it. Yep.
Second one again.
Again. So 2.
So momentous tackle.
Okay. Get a momentum. There's jog. Dodge. One of your character plays.
So 2 inches. We'll go here.
There you go.
Okay. I will cast Nimble on myself. And then I will make a regular jog.
Cool.
Which is 6. 1, 2, 3, which puts me right here.
Activate mallet. He's gonna spend 1 to tool up. I'm using a topping out marker for it. The boss, and then he's gonna jog 5 and head over next to your friend over here. And punch him. So attack 5. We'll try and punch you. Can I have some dice?
Yeah.
2 more. It's okay. And you're sorry, 4-1?
3-1.
3-1? Okay, so just push, which we will do. We're going to push you an inch this way. And then we get our 1 inch and follow-up. So heroic play, which is protect those close. Aura, while within this aura, friendly guild models gain sturdy. Ignore the first knockdown prediction each turn. Ooh, here you go.
I'm going to tool up.
The boss? Yep.
Boss.
For 2. Jog, sure. I'll get a parting blow on you. So move to whatever the first inch away from me is that you want, so I can parting blow you. I'll get 7 dice.
Yep.
And you're 3-1.
Yep.
Okay. So I hit you 5 times, unmomentously knock you down. No, you just mark that counter. Is that an inch, mate? Clear conditions, so you stand back up, but you've used your advance. Earth, so it's both these guys.
So on him.
Okay. And for 3s. You got him.
So it is 2 damage.
Okay.
On him.
Got him 2. Okay,
And
1 damage on him. That, and that's rough ground.
It's rough ground. Yeah.
Activate the boss. He will scoop an influence off him for Iron Fist. He'll advance 3, because I'm within 4 of your big man. To just be outside an inch of him. Just move this down like this. And we will start punching. So we have 4 influence. We'll use our first of 3s. That was absolutely terrible. So 1 hit. Distantly push you towards me.
Sure.
And then you'll get pushed back and I'll move forward.
Okay. So just leave these there.
Actually, I'm going to move you over here and then go. And you go back 1 because I don't want to get tackled by or get sealed up by 2 guys. And a 6 dice. I'll hit you again. 3s. Oh my god.
Wow.
So 2. 3 momentous damage.
So 2. I'm tough fight.
And a 1 push. Yep. I'll push you 1 back. And then follow up 1. Swing. 6 dice. 2. So 3 damage. Push and push.
2 damage.
So I'm going to push you this way. And then push you back 1. And then follow up 1. This is my last attack.
Yep.
6 dice still. 3s. Doing great, guys. So 3 damage. Push and push.
2 damage.
And I'll push you 1. Sorry, I'll push you this way again. And then back 1. And then follow up 1. With this guy.
Yep. Just
okay. We're going to activate marbles. He's going to go 6 and just get within an inch of velocity. Air to the knee. Yep.
This guy. 2
and
guys.
3s.
3s. I do it.
Okay.
It is 1 damage because you have the thing.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I have tough hide.
And you're -2/-2 to your kick.
That's him, yeah.
And I will lock and load.
Okay. So if you use another play.
Oh, and I can make a 1-inch dodge after I make damage.
Yes, you can. Loading on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Flurry, sounds good.
3s.
Hits. Damage to both of us because your mainspring is going to be in the flurry as well. We're going to activate this little fella. He's going to move to max melee.
Yep.
And he's going to take a breather to heal 4. With
this ballista.
Okay.
I'm going to start swinging on him.
Sounds good. So I'm def 3-1.
6 plus 1 more.
Yep.
Right?
So 7.
7.
3-1.
Grab me one.
That's more like
Fantastic.
it. So nothing. Doing just like me.
All
Second
right.
attack.
I'm going to do it again.
So 4 plus tooled up. Is it momentous?
It is not one.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 total because I'm tough. Hit on 3s. So 4.
4 again.
Same thing. 3 damage. Remember, I can't be knocked down for the first knockdown, and I'm going to ignore the first push. 3.
And we'll do it again.
Okay, last one. So 3 this time. Moment is 3, but I can't be pushed. So it goes to 2. We're going to have Chisel go. She's going to spend 1. Also, she's going to spend nothing. She cuts for 3 to get +3 attack. She's going to jog to max melee over here. Because you can't counterattack if you're not in melee range. Swing, she's tack 8 right now for a friend being there. Hitting on 5s.
6s because she's nimble.
She's nimble this turn, okay. And you're going to ignore the next one. Yeah, I get 1 success, and that will not even give me a tackle. It will just give me a push. Well, I guess I just get to give you a damage. So you're going to walk out?
Walk out, yeah.
Okay, so you walk to max 2, and then I hit you with attack of 7. You're knocked down. Ends.
Yeah, and I will spend
Momentum to clear that. Okay, Flint's going to go. He's going to spend 1 to run. Get over here.
Yeah.
And then an inch. I'm going to swing on you.
Yep.
For another 1. 6. Don't get it. Swing again. Have to get at least 1 of these. Don't get it. Last one. You'll ignore the tackle.
Correct.
So I can do 1 damage. That's all I can do. Momentum, so I'm +1. I got a 3. You're going first. So we've got 4 on velocity. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1 on hoist, 1, 2 on salvo, 4, and then 2. And then I've got 3 on flint, 2 on chisel, 2 on tower, and 6 on hammer. None on marbles or mallets. And you are going first. I have 1 momentum for losing the roll.
I'm going to take 1 to make a 2-inch dodge.
Okay. 1 to nimble, and then you're going to swing on me for 1.
Yep.
4, 1. So you get 2, which is
so
momentous
push
dodge.
So I will push you an inch this way, and I'll take an inch going.
So now you're away from there. Why would you take 1 just away from me?
And then I would dodge.
So jog. Yep. Jog 6.
And I got a momentous for that.
Yep. Kick to score.
I'm going to kick to score.
Do it. Oh, it fails!
Wow.
Kick scouting.
Direction.
5. Distance.
2.
2. Okay. So it's going to go 2 inches off this. Going this way. Right. Tower's going to go. He's going to 2 up the boss. And he's going to punch you if you're 3-1. So let's do 3 hits. Double push you this way.
Okay. So there.
And then I'm going to push you another inch.
Yep.
And then advance towards you an inch.
Okay.
To here. And then I'm going to jog.
Yep.
I jog 5. So I'm going to go, oops, engage these 2 guys. Like so. Momentous. I'm going to spend 2 momentum to take a knee on him to heal 4. Take a breather or whatever it is to heal 4 on him. This is going to go.
I'm going to swing at you.
Okay.
First swing.
And you get 1 gang up, so 7.
1 gang up.
Yep, from hoist. You don't cancel in this game, it's not blah blah.
Oh, wow. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Alright.
Discard 1.
1.
So 5 damage goes to 2. Looking for 3s. So that's going to be
3 damage again.
Okay, so it goes to 2. 4. So 3 damage.
Yeah, it's a momentous 1.
Okay.
With the double push, but you don't move.
I ignore the first one, yeah.
How many are that?
I got 3 left.
I need a major hit here.
Do it.
Nope.
No, so it's going to be 2 or 1.
Yeah, momentous 1.
Okay.
It's 2, but 1.
Yep, it's to 5.
That's it.
Ready to heal 4.
Heal 4.
We are going to have Hammer go. He's going to start by punching here. Okay. You're crowding me, but I'm ganging you, so it's still 7. You're 4-1.
4-1.
Okay. So that's going to be 3. Got 2 damage and a knockdown, so it goes to 1 damage, and it's momentous. Push directly away, so you're going to touch him, and then I'm going to push in. I'm going to get crowding it from him, so I'm down to 6 dice, but I'm hitting on 3s. So that's going to be, looks like 4 successes. I'm going to do 2 momentous damage and a push. So I'm going to push you an inch this way. Staying there, and then I'm going to push you back again, and then fall up again. 7 dice, because I'm outside Ballista's range. Hitting on 3s. So it's going to be 4. 3 momentous damage.
2.
On to the 4th one. Hitting on 3s. 7 dice. Oh, sorry, I do have to push you again.
Yep.
Because I don't have a choice about that, actually. So it's going to go back an inch, and then fall up an inch. 3s. So 4. So that's going to be 3 momentous damage. Second last one. How much you got left?
I have 5 left.
You have 5 left?
Plus I come back.
So I can't kill you. So you're knocked down.
I am knocked down.
So I'm going to remember to take a breather and heal for 4. So 6. So I'm going to spend 2 because I'm not engaged. I'm going to charge him because I haven't made my advance yet. Like that.
Okay.
11 right now. 3-1. So that's going to be 8 hits. This is a wrap, and that's going to be 5 non-momentous damage and a double push. And then 2 momentous damage and a push. So you get pushed 3 inches.
And 7 damage.
Whichever direction I want. You take 7 damage. Yeah. So I'm going to push you 3 inches this way. Whoop. And then another inch. And then I'm going to move an inch towards you. Like that. So dropping his momentum, declare conditions on hoist. Hoist is going to jog over there. Okay.
And I'll attack.
Go for it. Hammer is, sorry, not hammer, mallet is 3-2.
Is
You get none. Christ. God's word. Over to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy on Chisel for 3 damage. And then she's going to spend... Oh, does she want to go twice or does she want to charge? She wants to go twice. So she's just going to jog 6. Over to here. And she's going to swing on you.
Yep.
9 right now. 8 because you're within an inch of that thing. 3-1. She's going to get 4 successes. It's going to be 3 momentous damage and a push. She's going to push you this way, so you're outside of 1 inch of that. Hit you again. So that's going to be 5 or non-momentous damage. Use a momentum to heal. Go back up to 7. Attack. Go for it.
On to 2 dice.
Yep. Going for 3s. 1 arm. Nothing. And
I'll do it again.
1. Down to 6. Marble's going to go. He's just going to jog 6. Go jump velocity. High. Go.
I'll do an arrow to the knee.
Do it. Your bonus time it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No bonus time.
Oh, it's your 1 dice then? Okay, 1 dice, 3 plus. Nope. Okay, over to me. Alright, we're going to have Flint go. You just spend 1 to run. Run 8. Run over to here, just behind marbles. Like that. There they go. There they go 4. Over to here. Nothing with. Jog away from mallets.
He's -1 for being engaged.
-1 for being engaged. Well, yes. I'm 7 because I'm +2 for parting blow.
Yep.
And then 6 because you're engaged. And you're 4-1.
4-1.
Okay. I get 3 knocked down. I'm going to clear it. Yeah, so you're just knocked down. Oh, you'd be wherever 2 ends.
2. I was at 2.
Okay. We'll activate Mallet. He's going to take a breather for 1. And yeah, he'll just jog to stay in 1 and jam you up. 3. I got a 9. He's down. We've got 3 on Flint, 1 on Mallet, 1 on Tower, 4 on Hammer, and 4 on Chisel. You're given 4 to Velocity, 1 to Mainspring, 2 to Ratchet. Hoist. Sorry, that's Ratchet.
That's Salvo.
That's Salvo. That's Ratchet with none, and that's 4 on your boss. I'm going to go first with her, and she's going to cut for 3. 2 successes, and I can kill this guy. We need 3s and 1s. I have 9 tack right now. 1. That's going to be... 6 goes to 5. 5 successes. I can do a... 4 momentous damage and a 2-inch dodge. 2-inch dodge to there. Move the model for me. Thank you. Well, back. That's way too far. There you go. That's fine. I spent 2 to charge. She's going to charge him. Charge 8. Go to there. 14 right now because of 9 plus 4 for the charge and my friend bonus. So I've only got 12 dice here. I'm going to reroll 2 of these, and it's 4-1.
4-1.
Okay. And I'll reroll 2 of these. Didn't matter. So that's going to be a grand total of, it's already out of the pile, so just pull that one out. 6 successes. So I can't kill you in 1, but I can maneuver a little bit here. So I'm going to do 3 momentous and a 1-inch dodge. But max melee with the dodge.
Yeah.
Like so, just so I'm crowding out, hopefully, this guy as well. No, not quite, I don't think. Unless I go a little bit further back. And still not inside, so just at max melee. My last attack into him. And you're 4-1. That should be enough. I get 5 successes, and we are going to do a 5 successes. I'm going to do, how much do you have left?
I have 2, but
you come back to life after this, don't you?
You need to be 3 to knock me down.
That's right.
Because I have tough hide.
Oh, that's fine. That's not a problem. I can be 3 in a momentous dodge, but you come back to life after this, don't you?
Yeah, I come back up to 3.
Okay. Momentous dodge, and just head like so. Making sure he's crowded. Drop down, come back to life.
Yeah.
4, sorry. I forgot my momentum for the takedown, because I took down you over there. I got 1 for that last one. I'm going to spend 1 to take a breather on her.
Yep.
8. 1 to dodge out for
1 to
velocity.
the 2 dodge.
Who's activating now.
It's gonna go
And
there.
you're loose. Run.
I'm going to run to the ball.
Okay. You want to be behind the goal line, because you can't gain momentum that way.
Yeah, that way.
Snap it. And you tap in, so on 3s, you spend your 1 momentum and your second last influence.
4.
3 plus. It's in. Not a screamer though. And you score, so you go to 6. You're going to take nimble. Let's do a kick. And it's going to get thrown in within 10. Put it over here. It's going to go to the 3. And it's going to go 6 inches. So it's going to up over here. Like that. Got it? We're going to have Flint go. Flint's going to spend 1 to run. He'll run 8 to here, snap the ball. And spin another one to where they go. And he'll where'd they go? Over here. Bliss is gonna go, yeah.
There.
Looks good.
Staying out of the range of that.
Okay.
Okay, and I am going to deadbolt him.
Sounds good. Are you within 2 inches of her? You are not engaged, so you're good.
So 2 on 3s.
Hits.
Hits him. So it's 3 damage, sorry.
Okay.
2-inch push directly away, and
Okay.
you're knocked
And knocked down. Okay. So 2-inch push to there. And how much damage? 3?
3 and a knockdown.
Okay. So, yeah, from your aura, because you're in it yourself. Sounds good. All right, we're going to activate Hammer. He's going to jog 5, because he's within 6 of this guy. Stay inside of your aura.
Yep.
And he's going to start punching you. Is that actually, he's going to pull an influence off of, a tower to give himself Iron Fist. Right now, because of his friend, you're 4-1. That's going to be 4 successes. 2 damage and a knockdown.
2 damage and knockdown?
Yep, and then you're pushed and I follow. So you get 1 to there, then I go 1 and follow up. Oh, sorry, I was actually an extra attack because she's within, because I moved her
Roll
within.
1 more, just in case.
No, it doesn't matter. Right now, looking for 3s because you're knocked down. So that's going to be 6. Hammer, that's 5 damage and a double push.
Okay.
Do we want to do a double push? Yes, we do. So 5 damage, and then we're going to push you 2 over to here. And then you can't go directly away, and I'll move 1 inch towards you. I'm still attack 9. So looking for 3s, because you KD'd. So that's going to be 6 again. So that's going to be 5 damage. I'm just going to drop that down, because I don't want to do the 5 damage. I'm going to do...
That's what it was at.
Yeah, we're going to do a double push and 3 damage. So I'm going to push you 1, 2, and then you're going to move... no, I don't want to move you that far away, though, because you have to stay within an inch of me at the start of this whole thing. So yeah, we're going to go 1, 2, and then stay within an inch, and then you're going to push back an inch, and then I'm going to follow up an inch. Attack. I'm only going to get attack 8 now, because you KD'd. Actually, sorry, 7, because I think I'm within an inch of the boss, and that's going to be 5 successes, which is enough to kill you. I'll do a momentous 3 damage. And that's it. Yeah, so we're right there. For the takedown, and then I go up to 6. I want to take a breather, and that means I will heal 4 on the boss. So I go up to 11 left. Mission's over. We're 6-6.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, pull it.
Okay. Momentum to stand up with this fellow, and then he is going to advance his 4. Over to here.
Now do a
I'm
party
punch
roll.
you. You're knocked down. Or, sorry, you're 4 and 1.
4 and 1.
Okay, and I've got 5 attack, so I need to roll 4s. I need to do 3 damage here. I'll do 1. And 1 on him is going to give me... Hooray, I could single you up, but I can't do that. So 1 for his activation or his movement to stand up.
And that's it.
Alright, so I've got marbles. Marbles just going to advance 6. Go hang over here with your mainspring. Do the roll, I got 4 to your 2. So I got 5 total, and you get a 5 tied to go again. I got a 4. You get a 6, you're going first. Dragging on. Go get them, boys. Sign, we've got 2 on velocity, 2 on mainspring, 4 on hoist, 2 on salvo, 1 on ratchets, and none. Oh, sorry, 1, 2 on your boss. I've put 4 on mallet, 4 on chisel, 4 on flint, and 1 on tower. 6. Who's going first? First, come get some, bro.
And jog him to here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna be 1 inch away.
Okay. And you have 1 inch melee.
I have 1 inch.
Do it.
I gotta get it.
Yeah.
Pass me the dice there.
We need 4. Okay.
I have 5 in total. So 3.
I'm 3-1. 1 success.
It's a tackle memento.
Okay, I ignore it.
And I will do it again.
So you get 3.
3.
The ball's yours. Gluttonous mass. Sorry, that's right. You actually lost that momentum when I ignored the tackle. Composure.
Friendly model makes a pass while engaged by 1 or more enemies. The friendly model gains +2 kick for the duration of the activity. So +2 to my kick.
Cool.
So he's going to kick it over to Ratchet.
Sounds good.
His kick is 4. And I get +2.
Sounds
and then
good.
-1 because I'm with you.
Yep.
So 4s.
You got it. Success. Get a momentum. True application. Yeah.
And then I'm going to tool up
Him.
this guy within 4.
Sounds good. Hammer. He's going to jog. He's going to jog 5, and he's going to use his heroic to let other people use his character play.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do a long bomb.
Okay.
It's 1, cost of 1. And when this model makes a pass,
Can't be intercepted.
2.
Yeah, you need 2 for long bomb, so you could actually just kick it. Pass it backwards.
Yep. So Ratchet has a 4.
4. Oh my god. All right, goes off.
Give and go, so I can make a 4-inch dodge with this.
You got it. Yep. Now activate Mallets. He is going to use heroic ability. Sorry, the ability off of Hammer to grab your grab an influence off of Mallet. And I have to use a heroic play, or sorry, a card here called Good Marker. If the character play has a range, this numerical value is increased by 2 inches. Because normally it's only 4 inches I can grab influence off other people, but I can do 6 because of that. So grabbing an influence off him, I'll give myself +2 movement. I am clear to actually make this, and I'm going to charge for 2. Whoops. And charge him. My charge is currently 9. So I end up an inch past that, and I have a 3-inch reach during my activation. It has to be in a straight line because I have to clear that gap, which is why I need to make sure that I could actually fit. So attack 5 goes to 9. 4-1. I need 3 hits here, and I get them. So I get a total of 5. You have no way of keeping me from tackling you, so I'm just going to momentous tackle that. And gain the ball. And then I'm going to pass it to Flint. 1, 2... Football Legend. Oh, I have Football Legend all the time, never mind. So I become 3-7. And we'll pass to Flint. He's engaged, though. So it goes down 1. Let's time it. Up. So it's back up to 3. I need a 4+ here. Got it. I'm going to spend the momentum I instantly gain to give and go and have him make a 4-inch dodge. Inch dodge to there. Whoop. And be done. Like that. Left. We'll just swing on this fella again. 4s. It's going to be 2. I will momentously push you. Yeah, we'll push you 1 inch. I'll push you an inch this way. Like that. Okay, you take a free strike?
Yep.
So I am tack 5 now. 4-1. I take 2 successes, and that's going to be a momentous dodge. So I'll momentously dodge to here. Oop.
Right.
Yep.
Here.
2. I'm 3-1.
Okay. 2 3s here. Nope.
Okay. This is 0. Back. You probably should have charged.
That's right.
But
Probably.
you didn't.
That's all right.
We are going to have what's her face? Chisel go. She is going to pull 1 off of him to give herself Iron Fist for crazy, and that's going to take her down to crazy amounts of attack again because she's now at 5 damage. And 2, oops, to charge this little fella.
Yep.
She charges 8 and goes within 2, so she's going to put herself there. Yep. She's tack of 9 for all of her buffs right now, plus -1 because of your cover, and then she's +4 for the charge, so she ends up with 12 dice. 3-1. So she hits you 9 times. I'm going to do 6 non-momentous damage, and then 3 momentous damage and a push. Sorry, a dodge rather. The dodge, she's going to move towards this little guy.
Yep.
At 8. Sorry, 8. And then I have a momentum from the hit and a momentum from the takeout. This little fella, he's 4-1.
Salvo?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-1.
4-1. Okay.
Or this guy.
This guy.
Oh, Hoist is
Hoist.
4-1 too.
4-1. Yeah. Okay. 9 dice. So that's going to be 3 successes. Going to be 3 momentous damage and a dodge.
So he dies but comes back up.
Yep. he's not tough-eyed. Left.
Yeah.
And so I can't kill him now because I needed to do 4. I need 1 extra hit. So I'm just going to hit him 1 more time. And that's going to be, because I need 4 hits to kill you. So that was going to be 5 successes, and 5 successes will do. So yeah, we're going to do a non-momentous push dodge and go 1 to here. Whoa. And then back 1.
Try going to here.
Yep.
I'm going to deadbolt you.
Okay, Deadbolt and Flint. You are -1 defense because I'm charmed and I'm pretty. So I'm hitting on 4 now.
Oh,
Nothing.
you suck, Busta.
He misses, and that's his whole thing. He just spend 1 to where to go. And he'll go 4 over to here. He'll just do a jog now, and just jog within 4 of the net, and he'll take a shot. My momentum, I'll bonus time it up to 5 dice. And 3. I got 3, and that's good. Goes to 12. So there it was, end of the game. A near victory for the Masons. Managed to pull out 12-6. Yeah, it's 12-6 at the end of it all. You got a takedown, plus you got a goal. I got a goal and 4 takedowns. 4 takedowns, not a million takedowns. It's because your robots get back up. I would add more takedowns. Your robots would get back up. They ignore half my rules. So like they ignore Charmed on Flint.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's just like whatever. We're robots. We don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good example, I think, of just how different the Engineers Guild is, especially under Salvo this game.
It's like a different team. It's like a different. Everything I asked for. Can I do like a little more damage?
Double tooled up is pretty great.
Double tooled
being able to true replicate tooled up.
Like actually, like I felt like I could actually keep up. Like my team is still not a knockdown team.
No, but you can still fight. You can brawl a little bit.
I could keep up while I try to run things around. I mean, I missed a kick and stuff like that, but I felt like I could keep up a little bit versus like you can't be in the mix in the old game.
No, absolutely, and you still had enough. You're generating so much momentum that even being engaged, you're able to use your character plays, and your character plays getting 2 guys with tooled up. You're getting a free character play every turn from 1 guy's momentum, and then the aura momentum generation from what's his name, Ballista, means that you're building all this momentum while you're putting out range damage that can splash in one case because you have flurry for one of them.
That's right.
And just is really reliable. And then you minefield at the end. So the minefield is just like, hey, come near us, whatever, takes more damage.
And the best change is the extra influence when you lose the initiative roll. I'm sorry, but that's
the momentum.
Like
the momentum. Yeah, the momentum.
Like how many that momentum? Sorry, that's what I meant. Influence, but that's game changing.
Yeah,
like I feel like finally you can like do a score if you're in the end before you get like kind of hosed
on momentum,
by something else.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
and you can even play to go second if you need to try and do it first. You're not trying to farm momentum in your first activation to go do things.
That's right.
Because the only player in my experience that can really do that's Mist, because he's got reach and he's got momentous dodge on 1, or he used to. I don't know if he still does. I actually haven't looked at Mist in the new edition, season 3. But there was always a like, how do I find a way to get that influence or that momentum to go and score in the first turn of the first activation? Now you can actually just try and dump all your momentum.
That's right.
And go second and just try and do it. As long as you're in a safe spot, like you're in a protected area, you can go in and score that goal in the second activation of this next turn.
Plus you get like pure teams now.
Yep.
Which is I've told you about a bunch of times. I like the idea of pure teams. Like, why do you have a team that
from a design point of view,
9 other players from another team?
Yeah,
I feel like that was
it does feel like a band-aid if you're using more than if you're not using them to make the game interesting or to just like do a different kind of play.
That's right.
If half your team is Union, something is fundamentally wrong then. If the Union players are just better than all the other players in your team doesn't work together well enough. It should be that your team works together well enough that the Union guys can augment your team a little bit, but they're not better like interlockingly than the stuff that you can just take no matter what. Whereas in this case, you've got Salvo, Ratchet, and what's his name, and Ballista in a line, just farming momentum, putting out damage, and not making it hard for you to come nearby, because you're putting it difficult ground. You've got the minefield aura that protects everybody as they stand in there, and if you can gain possession of the ball, you can just creep that forward every turn, and just you're like a little bunker that moves around and does damage. And it's tons of chip damage too.
I think they've done some great changes. I think it's a different game.
I was impressed with Hammer. I still have a hard time with him because he's such a lone wolf, and he needs other people to lone wolf. I still love Chisel. Chisel with Hammer, being able to Iron Fist, and then get tooled up potentially off of what's his name, Tower, and then also do Painful Rage, where she's +3 to all her playbook damage results, was ridiculous. Because I ran over and you came back with 9 health, and I just one-shotted you.
I know.
I was like, I charge you, I got a wrap, blah, you're dead. because she's TAC 9 base, charging for 13, down to 12, and you're what, a 3-1?
That's right.
And I just like lopped your head off.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do with that. Yeah, what's his name? I mean, the fact that you have to always kind of push me, that was kind of against you, because you end up kind of, if there's a clump,
it can be super useful. No, it can be super useful, but then you can be forcing yourself into places where you're actually crowded out and you're not ganging up, and you can lose your gang up bonus by being pushed as well. So I find that Hammer's finicky because you have to, like, what I ended up doing was wedging you in between two of my own players so that I couldn't push you anywhere. So it would just stop, and I could just beat on you. And then in the end, actually throwing you out and then falling you so I could go and engage Ballista at the end of it all. But yeah, no, it was being able to use his character plays as a heroic. I found that useful this game. He's still a really good cruise missile because with Tough Hide, he's so reliable. But without reach and with his push ability, he can find himself like singled out. He's funny. He's harder to use than he looks on paper. But Chisel was a great teammate for him. I found Tower to be a great teammate for him too. If you got the momentum, you can put up that war so you're not knocked down. And Flint's Flint. Like Flint and Marbles are just Flint and Marbles. I still can't figure out Wrecker, so I think I'm just going to stick with Marbles. Although Marbles doesn't really do anything either. Like Goat is situationally useful. Goat is something I should have been trying to do on Velocity, but once you're nimbled, I'm like, I can't even hit you. It's sixes to goad you even.
That
so it's
nimble is so great.
Oh my gosh, Velocity is still probably one of the best strikers in the game.
Absolutely.
Not necessarily for getting the ball in the goal, but for retrieving the ball and keeping it.
She's better now.
Close control.
She's got the 2-inch dodge. She never had that before. I was like, this is great. I finally can get out of people's melee range.
Yeah, because she got a baby where'd they go. Yeah. And then the fact that you've got like a high movement, an insane defense, no armor, but like being able to nimble. As long as you're going first in activation, you're somewhere safe. You're not getting the ball off her. Yeah, no, it was fun to play with pure teams. It was fun to just see the new strengths and weaknesses of these guys. I'll definitely keep playing Hammer, I think, more and more this season just because I want to figure them out. I love Honor because she's the classic Mason. She's one of the first captains I ever played with, but he's just so different in the guild. It's just fun to try him because he's challenging. And then I'm going to try Esters because I just finished painting Esters too, so you get to see that soon as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You'll see more Season 3 matches in the future. Thanks to Chris for coming in.
No problem.
And we'll see you next time. Till then, I'm Ash. This is Chris. Have a good day.